Hey everyone, Fit McCann here, and welcome to the next episode of Nickstalgic Reviews. We're back for Nickelodeon stuff finally. And I have a guest with me.
Heyo, nostalgia here.
We're going to be doing an episode like he requested. We already did a Figure It Out episode before, but this is a different one. This is one you requested. This
so
is
234M.
Yeah, it says
234M.
Yeah, it says 228 on the thing though, because that's what it was originally. I like this lineup of episodes. I confused this with the one that had Keen and Lori Beth on it, which maybe I'll cover those or the other one of this in the future because I like this set.
In a few seconds, these celebrity panelists will try to uncover some highly unusual secrets. So if you want to guess along with the panel, cover your ears and close your eyes. Here comes our first secret now.
I believe this is March '98 when they filmed this.
My name is Jeffrey Kozlowski. I live in New York. I share my home with an endangered animal.
And now, the show that fights cavities and tooth decay. Figure it out. Our celebrity panel's job is to figure out why two contestants are here. The catch is, they can only ask yes or no questions. And here's our panel now. From Global Guts, Mike O'Malley.
So the weird thing is that everyone's shirt's different, but they keep Mike's from 227. Sorry, from 233.
Okay, the post-production is pretty weird how they use later.
Everyone else's shirt's the same color.
And here goes Kel Mitchell.
Yes, he's dressed as
From
twins.
Keenan and Kel, why Keenan Thompson? Let's watch they try to figure it out. Now
They
here's
use
your
the
host,
catchphrase.
Summer Sanders.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome to Figure It Out. All guys here today. I'm feeling like a little bit of an outsider because I'm a girl. Hi, panelists. How you doing?
Hello, Summer.
What's happening, Summer? We ready to play, baby. Let's go.
You ready to go? All right, I'm ready to go. Let's meet our first contestant. He's sitting right here, and he's ready to go, too. Let's put your hands up, panelists. You're not
Yeah, but we need to know what our prizes are.
You're not scared of him, are you?
Because some of these prizes
No
were
way. All right,
very
over here,
weird,
build the
as
answer.
Bruce
This
Stu
is what you need to
mentioned.
figure out
No, this
about
is our
Jeffrey.
season 2, by the way.
Right now it
so if you're wondering.
says, anybody want to help me out on this one? Blank, blank, with blank, blank.
What we could do after this, it might be a little bonus episode. Is we could review the episode before this as well, maybe. It wasn't requested, but maybe because I like the episode.
Was it because of the bonus content?
Maybe, yeah. Also, I do like this group of panelists, so.
Alright,
Teamwork.
here we go.
All right, guys, if you say one of the words on the answer head, you'll hear this sound. And we'll just turn it on over for you. Easy like that. Okay, there are 3 rounds for each round that Jeffrey stumps the panel.
Yeah,
He's
we're gonna
taking
see
home a prize.
what
And
the
Jeffrey, if you can
weird
stump
grand
him
prize
through
here
all 3
is.
rounds, you're going to take home the grand prize. Do you want to know where it is? Yeah, you do. Jay, what's the grand prize?
A trip to Longboat Key, Florida, the Colony Beach and Tennis Resort. One of
Ooh,
Florida's family
finally
resorts.
self-promotion of the state.
On the private beach, I'll participate in a
It's not
variety of other
universal,
activities
so
in a
it's
relaxed,
somewhat
tropical atmosphere.
Beach and tennis, so that really is something.
Are you excited? All right. You hold it in much better than I do. Okay, guys, here are the rules of the game. Yes or no questions
I'm not
only.
going to speed up the
Is that-
gameplay because it's only like a minute, so. The other games I do, but this one I'm not going to worry about.
Keller, or is that Prince?
Yes.
Yes.
Artist.
Artist, I'm sorry. Yes or no questions only from you guys. If you can't think of a question, just say pass and we'll move on to the next panelist, okay? No stress. If you get confused by the questions, I don't think you will. But if you do, you talk to me. I'll talk to the judges. We'll come up with an answer. Does it sound good? Sound good to you guys?
Oh,
Yeah, that
I'm
sounds
glad
great.
everybody's happy. That's what we like. Mike, we're going to start with you. Use your clues in the
Yeah, I
charade
like Mike in this
brigade.
episode.
They're
You
going
got
to
it.
help you.
All right.
Just you.
Yeah,
Only the people who
we
wear
get
hats.
funny moments.
Okay,
If we,
ready? 1
it's
minute on the clock.
either Kevin or
Go.
him.
All right, Jeff, we're going mano a mano right now. Just you and me. Are you ready? You like candy?
Yeah.
You like sports?
Yeah.
You got a problem with authority?
No. RJ.
Is it a talent?
No. Kel.
Did you invent something?
No. Keenan.
Is this something that you do indoors?
Yes, it is. Here comes your first clue on the Clue Express.
Plate, home plate. You spin
What are
plates?
the words in the answer head?
Baseball.
Blank home with blank blank.
I like how they gave him the word "with" this time.
Do you bite chickens at home with a dog attached to your leg?
I feel like he had to do like the
Do
Intel
you fly
improv
home
here.
with chicken feathers?
RJ, ask questions to get to those words, you guys.
Oh, does it deal with baseball?
No, and that sound means the end of round number 1. You stumped them. Does it feel good? Yeah, it does. You're taking home your first prize. Jay, what's his first prize?
First up in the panel through round 1, Jeffrey will take home the Jeep, a rugged portable boombox with lock and cover, digital CD player, cassette deck, and
Look at how
AM/FM
old that
radio.
is.
The Jeep that's music to your
Shows
ears.
face so
From Jeep,
badly.
1 for 1. You are on a roll, but to win something. And that lucky audience member today is Christina Yetza. Where is she? If any of our panelists
Sometimes they were close, like New
deep
York
down, they
radio
love it. They'll
DJ
get-
and rapper.
Run for cover. Run for
The secret slime action
that's
is
like a guarantee.
having a bird in the hand.
home with blank blank. Over here on the clue recap board. Doesn't have trouble with authority. Just with you, Mike. All right. Does it indoors and no baseball. No baseball. Cal, we're going to start off with you.
That's a good audience
Okay,
shot
1
right
minute on the
there.
clock, round number 2. Ready? Go.
Goes home with bad rash.
Keenan,
Um,
ask questions. You guys get
does
this
it
one.
have anything to do with a sport? No. All right.
Mike.
Do you think my father's watching this right now, wondering where all that college tuition went?
Yes.
Does it,
RJ.
does it deal with an animal?
One of the words.
Was yesterday around when he filmed this?
No, yes, year was 2000s.
Okay, because I know the Wiggles one was like 2002. Or 2003, because that's one. Because you seen that Take on the World thing, that was the same, like, a concert tour that, yesterday was on.
Is the answer head?
And
Blank, home with blank,
and of course
animal.
there was the Blues Clues
Here comes your next
episode.
clue, you guys. In their boxes, open them up.
That was honestly
Take
a
it out.
clever way to word.
Eagle?
Yeah, this is a clever way to word.
Ceramic
Fly, paper mache.
RJ, yes.
I think if it had the legal, it would have been like, what kind of birds are they, right?
Everyone got it, so.
I love it. Okay. Slime action sort of went along with that last clue. And it was, the secret slime action was having a bird in the hand, which all of you guys did. Let's check it out.
Sadly,
again on
this was
replay,
only
courtesy
one of
Slime Cam.
2 shows that they were filming
was
in
a
Orlando at the
fabulous
time, and
moment. All
I
of
should
them
not have to
drenched.
explain what the other
That was a
one
great
was.
slamming. That wasn't just a little. That means Christina from our studio.
And small, medium, and wow, that's a big sweat.
Okay, I'm not laughing at you guys. Okay, we're starting with you, RJ. Ready? Go.
Okay. Is it your animal? Oh.
RJ again.
10
10 seconds.
Oh, pass.
Kel.
You know, I was in a beauty salon for hours, brother. All right, let me see.
The bell's going.
Yes. No!
Yes, it's the end of round number 2. Jeffrey, you're stumping him.
Breaking Baraflex. Quick shade while you're inline skating or skateboarding the latest styles from Baraflex. And remember to play safe.
It's
And please
a
wear
tent cover.
That's kind of cool, I guess. They had this a lot on, like,
protective
Fast
gear.
What you guys have figured out after 2 rounds.
I wonder,
blank
were they
home
given
with
like a
blank
years of,
animal.
were they
Over here on the
contractually
clue recap board.
obligated for
Doesn't
like
go home with
10
a bad
years to
rash.
offer the product?
That's good. It's his animal, and Kel's hairdo is definitely ruined. It's ruined. But we'll have to move
I wonder
on.
what the makeup
get over
department
that.
for this show was like,
Okay,
especially
Kel, you ready?
during
Last
season
round. 1
4.
minute on the clock. Ready?
It's my turn?
Yep, go.
Wild animal. Is it wild animal?
Yes. Yes.
A hairy animal?
Pass.
Burly?
No, Keenan, on to you.
Is it a flying animal? All right.
Mike.
Do you think if I want to be taken seriously as an actor, this was a good career move?
No.
Yeah, he was
yes or no?
because of shows like Wayne and
RJ.
like,
Ooh, pass again.
Kel.
Man. Walks home with a giant animal.
You just want to solve it. Keenan. Question.
All right.
Wait, what was he filming when this? Because I'm pretty sure, because Guts was over in 95. Global Guts.
show was still in reruns and he didn't have too much else to do. I mean, look at Nick Arcade.
Well, Phil also did garbage between season 2, so.
Hey, is it a meat-eating animal?
Can we get a clue?
Okay.
Thank you.
Here comes the charade brigade. Maybe they can help you.
It's always within 10 seconds.
Sharing.
What is the answer? Shares home with blank animal. 1 second. Oh, no more conversation, guys. End of round number 3.
1 second, and then I'll.
Well, I don't know. I wanted to give you the time. Okay, final guesses. Shares home with blank animal. Keenan, you'll get extra time to think about it because you're going last. Mike, we're starting with you. Your final guess.
Shares home with a naked slime-eating animal.
No, that's
RJ.
Shares home with hairy animal.
No. Kel.
Shares home with wild animal.
No. On the right track though. Keenan.
Shares home with domestic animal.
not a bad guess.
No. Jeffrey's taking home the grand prize. Let's hear it for him. All right, Jeffrey. They're dying over there. The slime has affected their brains. Tell them what it is that you do.
Shares home with endangered
Endangered animal. You guys were so close. You're taking home so many prizes. Do you want to hear them again? They're awesome. Jay, tell us what they are again.
Jeffrey has won the Jeep Boom Box, the Veriflex skateboarding.
It's a nice pirate
trip to the Colony Beach and Tennis Resort in Florida.
Okay, Jeffrey and I are going to come on out here. We're also going to welcome out his Cougar. Now, how old is this Cougar? Well, your dad's going to bring her out here. 9 months old. What's her name?
Denali
Denali. Now, how long have you been sharing your home with endangered animals?
for 3 years.
3 years. He also teaches. You do some teaching to help people understand about endangered animals. What should we know about this cougar? If we were to see her in the wild?
Well, if you met one out in the wild, you should make yourself bigger and never run.
Make yourself real big. And what? Are they endangered everywhere?
No, they're endangered in New York and a few other states.
A few other states. Anything else?
She is not a pet.
Not a pet,
Jeffrey,
right?
how do you make yourself bigger? Like,
Put your arms up down.
stir.
Is she a good pet? What's so fun about having her as a pet?
She likes to play a lot.
She likes to play a lot. She's a little bit bigger than that. Look at the size of those paws. How big will she get? How big will she get?
She'll get a little bit bigger. She won't get really big. The males get bigger.
You have one at home that's like 7 feet long, though, right?
Yeah.
She'll get about 5 feet long or so. What other animals do you have at home? Turn on around here. I know it's hard.
We have another cougar at home, and then we have 2 wolves.
2 wolves. Do you guys have any other questions over there?
She ever scratched you before?
Yes.
You ever,
But right now,
did you bleed?
She doesn't have no claws right now. They clawed her.
I've never been on a television show before.
What does she eat? Your friends?
Raw meat.
I'll skip a bit because we halfway.
Hi, I'm Jake Cutler, and I'm from North Carolina. I invented the no-tier onion slicer.
What I like about it is it was all over the country rather than exclusively the Florida area.
To figure it out.
They did that. They confirmed that for the reboot as well.
Because I had someone from like Virgin Islands on here before. They had someone from China, or someone who was Chinese.
Jake.
And then there. And
They've got a little
side
bit
note,
of
you
energy.
gotta love the old TVY logo.
All
Did you see the
What's your
hats in the
final thoughts on
background?
what
The audience's
Jake's secret
hats.
is?
I think so, yeah.
He invented a no-tier onion slicer.
Good out of
Good.
context.
And he's taking home the grand prize, which is a trip to Florida.
I already put one in
Longboat
all
Key, would you like that?
context.
I would.
You would? All right, let's get right to it, to the game. Right here on Bill the Answer. This is what you guys have to figure out. And right now it says nothing. Blank, 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 blank. 5 blanks. You guys are good. Getting it. Mike, we're going to start with you. Yeah, all right. You're the man. 1 minute on the clock.
I see why
Round
Mike
number
was
1,
used in
yes, no
Bruce
questions
Stu's
only.
video.
Remember, use the clues and the charade brigade. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Go.
You like to party? All right. Your witness, counsel.
Okay, thanks.
RJ.
Does it deal with food?
Yeah.
Do you shave?
No, that was a yes. RJ, still on you. I know he's not used to it. Sorry.
Meat? Steak?
Oh, no meat. No.
No meat. Okay, Cal.
Oh, meat. Meat's good. Oh, I'm just. Let me see. Did you invent something?
Here comes the first clue, guys, on the Clue Express.
Got a word.
Pizza.
One of the words in the answer is
And that's a good clue right there.
Right.
Cheese.
Okay, yes. Invented.
Well, a bit of a delay there.
Cal, yes or no question?
Invented a pizza to go on your face.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Keenan, go ahead and pick up your clue, guys. Don't be.
Not the Pizza Farm one.
Hey, did you invent melted cheese?
Mike.
You invent a new kind of oven to cook pizza.
No, and that means the end of round number 1. Jake.
Jake will take home a Kids Foot Locker gift certificate worth $200 so he can score
Nobody's-
cool shoes and hottest clothes them off.
I still can't believe how awful.
That was like a bonus prize on Finders Keepers. They never gave the amount. It's like no one needs more than like one pair of shoes.
And also, let's not forget how weird season 1 prizes were. It was leftover Legends helmets, leftover Guts rocks, and the Double Dare tiles.
Oh yeah, I think I was watching the one episode, the one Legends thing. Like they had one of the episodes had like the number cards and like the states and stuff that was given away on the show.
Jake is looking real relaxed over here, huh?
Also, folks, you might know season 2 they actually have the lights on the bottom. The lights
Yeah,
in the
and
front
the
panel,
lighting
which
is
a lot easier.
no, and the lighting is so much
You know
better.
this game. Feeling
Lighting is so much
confident.
better
All right,
here.
before we give Jake a chance to win another prize, we're going to give an audience win because we
Frame action is frowning.
invented blank, 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 blank. Over here on the clue recap board, deals with
That's a
food,
good clue.
didn't invent face pizza or melted cheese. You'd probably be rich right now if you invented melted cheese. That'd be a good one. Okay, RJ, starting with you, 1 minute on the clock. Round number 2. Ready? Go.
Did you invent?
Seems like they sometimes really
type of
wanted
plate?
kids to get the prize based on the recap.
Does it smell?
Judges, yes, it does.
Can you eat it?
Yes.
You invent I pass.
Keenan.
Did you invent a special kind of pizza dough or crust or something like that? Wow.
Mike.
Is it, did you invent a slicing thing?
One of the words in the answer head. Invented blank, blank, blank slicer. Mike.
Okay. No hands pizza slicer?
One of the words in the answer head.
I'm glad that they don't
Invented
immediately
blank,
reveal
blank
it with the
slicer.
contestant's
Here comes the
word.
next clue. Above.
Ring? No ring? No onion? No onion ring? No.
One of the words in the answer head. Invented
Ooh,
no
just
blank
under the
onion
buzzer.
Slicer. RJ, yes or no
And we have to
question?
do. You guys got 1 second left.
The reboot would have just used the second up, with some exceptions where they shortened it anyhow.
Yep. Again.
Just because you can't kill.
What
All right.
would happen again in a
You wanna know. I
3:15
know.
because of
you
their own
guys
show.
did the secret slime action, which was frowning. Frowning. They did. Let's check it out again on replay, courtesy of Slime Cam.
I didn't frown, man.
Oh, sure you did. Oh, you did. You got slimed, and then some more slime from our studio.
Special talent, if your special talent can fit in a backpack.
Jay, do you think you can get a question out in a
You got
second?
1 second. No, pass. Okay.
This rugged sucker.
See, at that point, you just pass. This is a Double Dare 2000s prize.
Lori Beth managed to get a word in her last second in 3:03.
Home. It's a
Was pretty good.
It's great. Creamy.
Yeah, I bet
Keep
it
going
is.
down, Jake. I'm gonna get it.
Over here on Bill the Answer It is what you figured out after 2 rounds. Invented no blank onion slicer. Over here on the clue recap board, it smells. Yeah, your question, it smells. And Keenan and Kel are baffled.
You're darn tootin'.
This is it, guys. Ready? Go.
Okay. Invented no real onion slicer.
Kel, ask questions to get to that word.
Did you do you use your hands?
It always gets so contentious when there's literally one word left. That's when it gets
Your
most
fingers?
engaging
Oh, those-
yet crazy.
Do you use your fingers? Judges? Yes, he does.
What else gives
you use your fingers too?
5
Invented
seconds left?
no. Oh man, real onion slicer. You said that, didn't you?
Keenan.
Does it have anything to do with a mess? Like, preventing a mess in the kitchen somewhere? Yes, it does.
Judges? No, it doesn't. Sorry, Keenan. Mike.
I got a lot of slime in my pants right now. I gotta ask you, is this a no tears onion slicer?
Yes, it is. Invented no-tier onion slicer. It's the coolest thing. Everyone should have one, and we're going to get a chance to look at it. But you Jake, you're taking home 2 cool prizes. Let's hear them again, Jay.
Our friend Jake is taking home a Kids Foot Locker gift certificate and a Sport Craft soccer table.
Okay, hold on, I can't
You
get
got,
the thing.
and you
Let
probably.
me- I can't figure out where this is, so give me a minute. Let me put this up. Sorry, 1 sec. Episode ranking. Here we go.
At 10. Yeah, 10. It was funny. They had good questions. Some
Yeah,
of
we
the
put it
clues just weren't
228. I'm
completely
still keeping
perfect.
it at that, which is fine.
To be honest, that I might end up deleting that document due to how outdated it is. Because to be
It's
honest, it's
fine.
very hard to rank this kind of show.
I think it works. It's fine. Whatever.
Slicer. Now, I've been cutting onions and I cry all the time. I wish I had this. How did you come up with this idea?
The weird thing with me isn't with like the slices. It's like the actual whole onions.
Mom works in the kitchen a lot, and
Why?
she
Where I work or something, we just have like this pre-sliced stuff. So you just need to chop them up.
always cuts onions, and
So you thought, why not? And you'd come down and...
it made me cry a lot.
And that's no fun. You don't want to be crying, you'd rather be laughing. So now you're laughing because you invented this, and this could make
Oh,
millions
by
of
the way,
dollars,
on
huh?
Double on
Alright,
Jeopardy
we
tonight, they had a video games category, and they mentioned Duck Hunt, Mario, and they even had an Italian cooking topic.
You know how it works, so can you explain it a little bit to us?
Well,
Got it.
Inside
Most of
is
those.
a charcoal filter that catches the sulfuric acid from the onions, which makes you cry. And when you push down on the onions with the blades, it slices them, and the acid rises into the filter.
Does your mom use it now?
I need one of
Yeah.
those.
And you're a much happier guy, aren't you? All right, can you show us? We have some onions out here. Let's demonstrate how this works. There it goes.
So many as seen on
Straight
TV
through.
things have done similar stuff, like the Chef Deanies
Did you
or
invent
the
this
1
for
second
a project or
slicers.
for...
These kids started it all.
You smell good. That's because we're going to continue with no tears. Go ahead and cry yourselves away. Cut
Let's
it
not
up.
forget
Cut
the
up your
very
onions.
the
Be
premier
careful with that
invention,
knife.
which was literally
Now,
the
Jake, did you enter this in a
NES
contest?
controller with the
How'd you do?
with the
I
vacuum.
wanted the regional science fair for North Carolina.
Right on. Do you want to be a chef when you get older, you think? No, but you can still, make an onion. How you guys doing? Maybe you can help them out. Oh, it's not that bad. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Okay, what would you rank this episode?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this low A, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, Sam. They did well. Both the things were cool.
And again, season 2 was a substantial improvement because we got more variety of guest stars and even active attempts at real creativity, unlike one person who collected a ball of should I even finish?
No, I mean, we also had other talents this season which were terrible, one of which I'm not going to mention, that somehow aired except the Milk from the Eye episode got banned.
Yet iCarly would do the same 9 years later.
I keep forgetting that Fish has episode 422. Because remember he showed us that photo or something? Yeah, we don't have actual footage of it though. Aside from the
Except for the
slime.
slime. Anyway, this was a fun revisit. Another thing that's worth pointing up, when I saw that figured out casting call by Jeff in March, that's pretty much how we knew the show was over. Brain surge, that is.
I think it was before that, because I know, because I had Shayna and what's her name, who were on that Life episode. They did like interviews with Jeff, and he said this was during the KCA's 2012, and I believe he mentioned, and he did in fact mention that they were filming a new show. He didn't say what it was, but he said Brain Surge is over.
See, I think it might have been 101 because it was the week afterward.
Yeah, so
Summer did a did not a bad job hosting here. Though I think I know it was really stressful for her initially, considering that I think she was right off the Olympic stuff, and she didn't really have that much experience with children's television, therefore, but she improved as the seasons went on, definitely.
Okay, so I'll see you guys for the next video. We're gonna film this right after. It's probably gonna be like episode 11, maybe? I'm not sure, because I already have a couple requests. I have a Pictureka thing that the bouncer wanted. I have one that Julia have requested, which is to get the picture, and then another FGM one that Thomas did, but I'll probably hold off on that, because I technically already reviewed the episode in my worst episode. So, see you guys for the next video. Check out Nick's channel.
Yeah, split screen credits are coming.